Across the state will start to head to the polls to make their voices heard. Voting in 2020 will take on a different look, and there are several ways to cast your ballot: by mail-in for select groups, voting early or in person, by the drop box location, or by curbside. ABC 7's Michael Gordon reports live with the preparations underway. Michael.
Eric, absolutely. And you have to understand that these early voting sites, none of the machines or anything else that goes into their installation have actually been set up. At this point, they're all under lock and key because they don't want to be left out overnight for security reasons, meaning it's going to be a very early morning for those voting administrators, who also told me they have a plan in place to stop the potential issue of voter intimidation.
We are working with the county attorney's office, the district attorney's office, the sheriff's office, local police, and school police to put together a plan to have a law enforcement presence during early voting and on Election Day.
And a new wrinkle in this year's early voting will be these 7 drive-through curbside features that will be made available across El Paso.
Someone who doesn't want to get out, is afraid of being exposed to the pandemic, they just pull up and we have a cart we roll out there, and we will process you with your poll pad and your you'll vote on the machine, and then you'll be on your way.
Sanitization packs will also be handed out for voters.
It's going to have hand wipes, the stylus, the disposable stylus, the finger cot, and the I voted sticker.
Administrators are also encouraging the public to have their sites well researched before showing up.
We always take part of early voting just to be safe, and usually at Bassett there's not minimal lines. It's usually easy.
And to have a comprehensive voting plan in place.
I don't think there's really a difference if we vote by mail or vote in person, but the last few years, living in El Paso, we voted in person. I think a lot of people, there's a misconception about voting by mail, so I think we're comfortable either way.
And voting officials also telling me at one point they had to work to bring in a whole lot of extra people, extra staffers, to staff all the early voting installations, especially with those new curbside features that they showed that they're going to have. But they said at this point, everything is going to be staffed accordingly and up to date. Everyone's going to be where they need to be. And they're looking forward to tomorrow when they're going to handle one of, if not possibly the largest voter turnout that they've dealt with up to now. Reporting live downtown, Michael Gordon, ABC 7.
All right, Michael.